Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Ottomans in European of South 4. So here we are, hoping that we can eventually go and kick the ass out of a Hejaz. Okay, that didn't make much sense, ignore that. So either way, I'm increasing my army size quite substantially to enable pretty big armies. Not sure if the supply limits are enabling it, so let's do it. So either way, I'm getting quite far along now in terms of strength. Like, I would assume I'm quite the strong nation. Challenged only by some like France, maybe Muscovy, Hungary-Austria combo, so on, so on. In all honesty, now that I think back to it, I should have probably attacked them, despite them being much more numerous than me. I have better units early on. Mamluks, are you really in a position to, like, fabricate on me? Do you have any idea how screwed you are? So, the most expensive province I can fabricate on, got 4 development. Yeah, I think I'll just go for that one. May as well get the reduction. So you, in the meantime, have managed to ally Mogadishu and Warsangali. So, basically 2 people down here that are going to be totally irrelevant. So, good job. Let's slow down the speed of the game. God, I accidentally opened the achievements tab. Let's go. So, nearest fort is down past this capital. Oh yeah, and Hejaz is a big state, so could be one that I make a state later on. Thankfully the fort is inland. His coast is fortless. I think Jeddah used to be a fort, but I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. So he has 9,000 troops. Not 9,000, 7,000 troops. That makes it even worse for him. Might want to split the army up, actually. And the thing is, the Hungarians have actually claimed me several times, so they could be quite the issue. So I can split my army up here quite comfortably without any issues, I think. And I'm just going to send one straight down to there to get that fort siege underway. He's going to have the leader. Actually, that isn't my siege leader, but ah well, what a shame. That should at least lock them in down there. So either way, I can begin building up the next tech now, I think, and also I can get more states with the next admin tech, which might make it quite worthwhile to grab. He just built a unit there. Well, isn't that rude? So, once Hejaz is a bit nommed up, so either way I can take as many provinces as I need. And personally I want to take like most of northern Hejaz. So Hejaz and the Mamluks might get pissed off at that, but that's pretty much the worst of it. So I'll take all of that if I can. This got the cannon, so I'm gonna... No, these both got cannons, just one's got more infantry than the other. So let's see, what else is there to consider here? The fact is, this is gonna expand my control down here. It's gonna give me more prestige from Mecca and Medina, which gives the following... Where is it? The Custodian of Holy Cities. An extra missionary and more yearly prestige. Sharing is caring, guys. Now, what else is there? The Western Arms Trade I could get later on. I just need a good relation with a good... Well, a good relation with a Western nation. And the thing is, Hungary might actually end up in a PU under Austria, but Austria does not like me. Ever like me. The OEMA are losing power, which is alright. So, how much will this actually all cost to call? Okay, very little. If I wanted to annex them, could I? I could if I wanted. That would cost very little. And no one would really care. At all. So that would actually be pretty nice. Because that leaves me in position to simply demolish a lot of land. But I might want to remove these like bottom provinces and leave them for the time being. Now I should take the fort, but I'm going to leave it be. Now since it's going to cost so little to core all of this, I'm just going to take the next tech now. So, who have I lost as a rival? The Timurids. Oh yeah, they're falling apart, definitely. Let's advance the rest of the way. Occupy all of that. So, I'm going to want to definitely deal with the QQ quite soon. They're getting quite dangerous. The Timurids, I mean, were falling apart, and they're basically destined to since the start, but still a bit of a frustration, if you ask me. So, I think I'm going to actually save up and get this tech when I can. Gain the prestige. This gives me a little bit of prestige as well. Yeah, I've practically lost no manpower during this war, so that's totally alright. Lovely. More points. Superior firepower would actually give me a land leader fire and put me a bit closer to getting houses. I don't really have to worry about those down there, so I'm going to actually send the army back up a little. Up to Manan. Then again, I could condense all of it on here and get that little extra bonus. All of Arabia is pretty much dirt poor. And now look who's got issues now. QQ, again. They just keep on getting Armenian separatists. They just keep on managing it. Okay, is that gonna push? Yep, it is. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. So that gives me a bit of prestige, and all of this down here is pretty much worth nothing. I mean, when you call 7 provinces for less than 120... What the fuck, Ethiopia? What the hell are you doing up there? What? Second Ethiopian conquest of land. And they haven't even occupied the province they declared for. They just went all the way up to Egypt and said, we're here. That is stupid, if you ask me. Now these are all moderate unrest. Anyway, so I might end up taking this when it's ahead of time severely. Regrettably, oh wow, that is not nice name placement, guys. That is not nice name placement at all. Like, you could stretch it around here, but no, you have to like do this, whatever the hell that is. Now, prestige-wise, I'm going to lose it pretty slowly. So, who can I have as a rival now? Austria. Austria doesn't particularly care about me, so I might actually leave it to avoid a massive issue in the short run with Austria and Hungary. Wait, why are you fighting Denmark? No, that's Savoy. What's Denmark's flag like? It is pretty much Savoy's flag, just slightly offset. So you are fighting. You are trying to declare. You are trying to take a province from the papacy. What? Why? Anyway, the Mamluks are going to have to capitulate to the Ethiopians, but if the Ethiopians do anything stupid, I'm going to have to go and kick their ass as well. Now, I can leave the aggressive expansion down here to cool off for a little, while I kill the Mamluks. Now, if Ethiopia were to actually, like, occupy this, they might not have such an issue. The thing is, I think QQ and all that, and Uzbek invading the Timurids are going to suffer more, because, you know, there's actually just all the tribes everywhere being angry. Oh yeah, I also lost my advisors, didn't I? Now you're +2, but... I'll take you. You... Do I have any option here? No, I do not. Well, more points, guys. More points. Alodia conquered it. Nope, they're just allied to Ethiopia. So they grabbed it. The Mamluks are losing pretty severely. They should peace out pretty soon. Now, Najd will likely be my next Arabian conquest, for the simple fact that will enable me to take these two provinces here, make that green. Hopefully my name will then stretch everywhere. Similar to Oman down here, how theirs is just like vroom, across the wasteland. So Tabuk, what's this? No shit. It's one province. How bad could it be? You scoop? Isn't that in Europe? You scoop? It's not really gonna affect it that badly. I mean, look. I could have converted this a long time ago, I think, when I had more piety. And I'm still severely ahead on tech. Screw it, I'll take that. I just do not want to waste a massive amount of military points. I'm okay wasting Diplo, of course. So either way, we can declare on the Mamluks soon, but I think I'm just going to wait for Ethiopia to do whatever the hell they want. Crimea's having a civil war, because that's what they need right now. Now they're finally occupying all the land down there. Took them long enough. My force limit has gone up to above 60,000, so these are finally going to upgrade to their mid-game stage of 20,000 troops. Truce to the Mamluks has ended just as I'm upgrading all my armies. That is perfectly fine, because I can wait a little while longer for Ethiopia to peace out and stop doing whatever the hell they're doing. That gives that for 20 years. Carracks, Caravals. I have to upgrade my entire navy, but I would have an unmatched edge in the Mediterranean. Absolutely unmatched. I'm gonna take it. I don't have anything else to spend Diplo points on, bar development, and I should have probably done that, but still. So either way, I'm gonna upgrade these guys. That costs 600 ducats. This guy's gonna have his size, or amount of ships rather, increased, so it can still transport my armies. In Ethiopia, can you just like peace out the Mamluks? I sort of want to kick their ass, but you're just like being a knob jockey? Seriously? Now I could get Gehazi. The next one will be a cavalry combat ability. Then it was reducing war exhaustion. These two I'm not, well, this one I'm not interested in. This one I can see being quite useful. This one I am quite interested in, since more money the better. Trade efficiency, brilliant for me. Ship costs, nice. And I get this nice little land force limit modifier at the end, which will encourage me to build the biggest army in the damn world. So, either way, once I have more Mamluk territory, maybe my name will stretch around like that, I'm not sure. I've seen weirder placements. Namely with a picture on the Strange Things in the EU forum. Persia's name was just like a little circle. It was very interesting. Seems the Timurid tribes have stopped and Uzbek is kicking the absolute snot out of them. Ethiopia, can you like finish please? I am not very patient with you. I swear, if Ethiopia takes anything up, yeah, they're definitely going on the list of nations that will be absolutely demolished. Islamic Ooh. Technology cost. I don't know since when I could have taken that, but I shall take it now. I just realised my force limit is higher because I hired this guy. I am the most forgetful person on the planet. And I'm actually not going to make any more money for a little bit because sort of hit the cap of what the nation can sustain, which is, you know, all of these. Is Hedjaz getting revenge? Nope. Oh man. In all honesty, I think the most frustrating nation I'm going to be dealing with is going to be Western nations, no doubt about it, because late game they're going to get a big old edge above me. Greek separatists. Oh, please. Please succeed. You don't know why I want them to succeed? If they succeed, they will be just a new one province minor here, and I can just quickly kill them very easily. No threat about it. Come on, the Mamluks, just surrender. You're 99% war scored and you're not surrendering. What the hell is that about? Poland declared on Hungary thinking they're strong enough? Then again, yeah, you're being sort of dogpiled, aren't you, there? This could be an opportunity to grab the Serbian lands here, couldn't it? Could be. Either way, let's see. What is your diplomat looking like? Yeah, that doesn't look very good, does it? I mean, you have got Muscovy on your side, but Muscovy's only going to take you so far. Muscovy is fighting all of that as well. Look at that. Massive wars. Massive. Hungary and Muscovy are going to have their ass handed to them from that, aren't they? But either way, it's going to be the end of the episode. Only reform the army? Yeah, I'll only reform the army. It's the best thing to do. Either way, gonna have to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where hopefully the Mamluks will actually peace out with Ethiopia, despite their current situation where they're not. And we'll be able to go and just wipe the floor with them. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.